Is there anyone here with us right now? Switch camera. It's too dark. We're gonna have to go night vision right away.
You sure?
The door shut.
It picked up the remnants of someone. Yeah.
Someone's
upside down. These weren't walls, were they?
We made it this far.
Right, okay, do I have a treat for you? This is the first time I've ever done this in my life while I've been in Japan. Let's go meet Josh and explain. Right, Josh, what have you got me doing today?
So today we are going to be doing a ghost video in Japan, our first ones ever in Japan, and it's going to be in an abandoned hospital. Though it is in Fukushima, we're not really basing it off the disaster or anything. It's mostly about the hospital.
Bro, I've seen so many Japanese horror movies.
Exactly.
And the idea of doing a paranormal in Japan actually does scare me.
I think we're going to have a run for our money here, guys. I really think some crazy stuff's going to happen. Now, do they believe in... oh, no, actually, can they understand English? That's what we don't know. Like, that's what I want to find out.
That's actually a good point, because when I was in France, I had a lot of people and they were saying, like, how they speak in English. So, the paranormal equipment that I did bring, I've based it around movement, activity, and sensory rather than vocalization.
Right. So that's smart.
We have an SLS camera, K2 meter spirit, not a spirit box, we don't have a spirit box, but we do have the DR60.
Yep, we do, just in case, right?
Because I tell you what, I'd make it more legit if it does come through in Japanese.
Exactly, but also, because we are in a hospital, the amount of people that will speak English to staff is going to be a lot greater than being in an abandoned house or something here. We're going to have more people definitely understanding us, just due to their backgrounds and all the studies they did. Someone's going to speak English.
That's true, but
yeah.
But you might imagine if you get them through speaking English in a Japanese tone. You know,
that would be, oh my...
That's what I'm aiming for.
Well, that's the evidence we want. Like, that's why we're here doing this, so let's find out.
Right, let's go. Guys, we have made it to the hospital, and look at this. Apart from our car sat right there, all these cars are the hospital cars. All medical vehicles. Probably just the staff cars. It is cool though. But yeah, on the sides, I'm pretty sure this is just the actual hospital. But yeah, it makes it even more eerie, the fact that all the cars from the hospital are still sat with the abandoned hospital. Now, I do have my light with me, but obviously we can't be seen inside here. So me and Josh are talking, and this might be just simply a night vision video. It might just simply be night vision. Might be able to use my light in some areas. I have my ghost cam with me, so I have the night vision. Josh has his ghost cam with the night vision, so it might just be me and Josh walking around this gigantic hospital together in the complete darkness. Sounds like an exciting night for you guys, not so much for me. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. So over there is Route 6, it's the main road in and out of Fukushima, but all these other roads are completely derelict. The only people you see driving down here are workers who are basically digging up all the radiation and bagging it and clearing up. Security and police, that's the only people, and the odd resident who has moved back to Fukushima after the incident of 2011. Oh, here we go. Prepare yourselves, guys. Wait, another one. Yeah, me too. You sure you want to do this?
We're gonna try. I don't know. I had a friend tell me that the ghosts in Asian countries in general are just more legit, more active, more. Well, it's already open. Dude.
God.
Fuck.
Bro, I don't know.
It's very dark. I'm gonna have to get some lighting. Guess this is it. Gotta get in there now. Switch cameras. It's too dark. We're gonna have to go night vision right away.
Are you sure?
I think so. This might be an entire night vision video, guys, but this is the front reception. Well, one of the side receptions right here. You can already tell. Sorry for the lag on the camera, but damn. All the floors are dirty, dusty, and scuff marks.
It's pretty clean in here, though.
It's not too bad, yeah.
Compared to the last hospital.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm gonna switch cameras though. Let's go night vision. Second floor.
I'm not taking the elevator.
No, wait, no power here, so let's just try to go through some doors and see. Like, who knows? I want to get to the main door. Whoa. That one's locked.
It's locked.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not locked. We just had to push.
It was jammed.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, it's not too late to turn around.
I know, right?
This is eerie.
This is.
God damn.
So much space here, though, and open.
Hmm.
I know where the operating rooms in this hospital is. I just gotta get to the front of this place. And I know they're doing a lot of surgeries there. That could be a haunted spot.
Oh yeah, definitely. How many people died on the operating table?
You never know. So we're gonna have to... Alright, so this is the end of the site, so we have to actually move to the right.
Right, okay.
I don't know.
If we go through here.
That one's locked. Double shut. Just an empty room. This whole place is cleared out so far.
Yeah, I was expecting
Yeah, I thought
stuff.
maybe items or something like, you know, old beds or, you know, whatever. We gotta get inside that bit. Right in there. Actually, this camera can't make
Does
sound.
this lead to that? Right, I see it. Yeah, I see that building we need to go through.
Yeah. That's where they did the operating rooms. Just gotta figure out how to get there.
Should we try and get to that bit then?
Yeah, but this one, does this connect? Let's explore over here just to see what's over here.
I don't think it connects.
Did they have you don't think there's morgues in Japan?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Of course,
Like, did they burn? Like, I don't know how that worked here in the hospitals.
It's locked, I think. Yeah, it's locked. I can get through this way.
So this door to that one?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Is this like an outside? Yeah, a lot of these are like different rooms for patients, it looks like.
Yeah, that might be their names.
116. Yeah. Oh, so maybe it fits, you know, I don't know, 4 patients.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's like Ward 113 and the bed number and the patient name.
Right. We could show you some of them off.
It's a lot of people for a small room, though, 6 people. I suppose that's kind of like the UK, though.
Well, remember, we've seen the other Fukushima hospitals, it was always like 1 bed, 2, like each outlet.
There's normally only 4 beds, though, in those
4.
ones.
Yeah.
But saying that, if this was used as more of a general popular hospital, they would have to cram more people in.
True. Oh, we gotta figure out how to get to them.
And they have 3 outlets on either side, so it makes sense. This must have been a dispenser where they would pick medication up from. Or maybe, yeah, maybe medication or food.
Shit.
This area might have been like a bit of an asylum section.
It could have been, yeah. Something though, it's something.
Yeah. If anyone can translate that, it'd be brilliant. main hospital.
Dude, look at these hallways. Man. The other thing is we don't even know what these signs say. Got old abandoned vending machines.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at the Coca-Cola bottles back then.
Even the Fanta grape looks kind of cool. Wow.
They open as well. Oh no, they don't. Someone's broke it. Oh.
Whoa.
It's empty. I wonder if they broke into it during the disaster, you know, to get supplies.
They could have. Some purple stuff on the ground.
That's the last mutant monster they killed in here.
Yeah.
It's at Silent Hill.
Oh my god. Some doors are like literally wide open. Whoa, big spiders, bro.
Oh, fuck that. No.
There's one hanging, it's actually massive.
I mean, guys, I can deal with the paranormal now, not an issue. But, you know, Japanese spiders, I told you, no. What about going upstairs, bro? Operating rooms, are they upstairs?
Yeah, I was just kind of looking around.
Watch out, this main road though.
This is the main. Bro, I've been here before. This is really cleared out.
Really?
This was the biggest. This used to have everything in here.
With a vending machine.
It was insane when it came in the entrance of the hospital. Would come right in here through here. That's reception.
What was that?
Heard that?
Yeah.
It's like a thump.
Sounded like a door closing.
I'll show the camera.
Fuck this.
I showed up with no notes.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
I've come a long way. I don't mind the paranormal at all anymore, but this place, bro, it's testing.
It's our brains from watching The Grudge and The Ring. That's the problem.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that we're in a foreign country. We don't speak the language really. The legends and tales out of this place, and then and now we're stuck in just with you. You know, if there's four of us, it'd be okay. But the fact there's just me and you, if something goes wrong, imagine if something goes wrong to me, right? Imagine someone attacked me or whatever, or something happens, and you're on your own running for the hospital.
Oh, dude, I would kill myself.
See, that's what I'm talking
about. Because
about.
it'd be too much to handle, too scary.
That's what I'm talking about. It'll give you a heart attack, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What was that?
My camera.
Oh, fucking hell. Starting to think bringing someone else is probably a good idea.
A lot of rooms here. All for patients filled. But they're all empty. Everything is cleared out here.
I'm pretty sure this corridor connects us to the other building.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. Heard that?
Yeah.
Oh, sound like footsteps upstairs. I don't know. It was like a tap right now.
No, I heard it. Bro, we should have brought a weapon. Seriously.
Maybe from animals.
What's this here? Oh, it might be a sterilisation unit.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Automatic sterilizer.
Yeah.
Maybe we should kind of call out right here. Just to see if they know, if they can understand. Kind of like start.
Okay.
See. Is there anyone here with us right now?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, denki desu ka?
Is Dinky Deska like, how are you?
No, it's like, how is the weather?
Oh. Something. Well, alright, let's try to keep moving on.
This way?
I'm here.
Really?
All the doctors always come here to wash themselves before they operate. Alright, so we just found some of the operating rooms. When you're operating, there's always big sinks. Doctors always come and wash their hands, sterilize themselves with the nurses, and they come inside, you know, this big room where they would operate.
Did they have lights up?
You know, some of them did. I don't know. I think there could have been a light here at one point.
Yeah. Do you know of any lights that's still here?
No. I think this whole place is gutted, bro. I mean, look, it's even swept up. All the dirt and dust.
Yeah, strange. I wonder if they're going to put this one back in action then. I've got that feeling that they want to put this one back in action.
Maybe.
If they cleaned it like that.
Maybe one day, like 150 years from now, 20 years from now.
Got my Geiger counter in the bag, we'll test some radiation levels after.
We could do that, yeah. There's like one specific one where they do these crazy operations. Yeah. Oh, it's these, bro. See, I knew it. Okay. These are the ones that are the big ones. And when I was here, bro, they had the operating thing right here. You can still see where the light would have been. The operating light. It's big light where you're beaming down on you when they're operating.
Oh, I see. So these are gas plugs. So you would have oxygen, nitrogen. You know, you'd have other stuff going on here, but then you'd have a plug for the cable. So instead of having feeds of bottles, they would have it feed from like a main line.
Okay.
Quite efficient.
I think we can actually start around here now, because we can keep our lights on. We'll start in here first, and then we'll switch to the ghost cam later.
Okay,
like
sounds good.
A safe spot to kind of. I just feel like if there's going to be some energy, it might have to start in the operating rooms.
Should we check what paranormal equipment we've got then?
Yeah, I think
Talk
so.
about it. Okay.
Let's do that.
I think the only issue I've got before I get the paranormal stuff out is there's animals been in here.
Yeah, it looks like.
So try to watch out for the boars.
We heard thumps downstairs, but now we don't hear.
Has that got a door on this? Is there a door?
I can shut the door.
Oh, no, only if someone comes running down the corridor.
Wide open, and sound damn cool. If you're getting this angle, if you're gonna get this angle, I'll get like an angle over here. I just want to cover that door.
Okay guys, paranormal equipment I brought with me here in Japan from the other side of the world. We've got 2 cat balls, REM pod, music box. We've brought the good old music box. I brought a brand new SLS camera that Spirit Shack kindly sent me to use, so we're going to try that as well. It looks brilliant. Also, the guys over at Spirit Shack sent me a Hexcom as well, which is kind of like an Ovilus style device. It's a word bank So that's going to be interesting to you as well. First time ever using that. So again, thanks guys for sending those couple of new pieces of equipment, because it does get kind of old using the same old equipment over and over again. So using different bits of equipment for different experiments is perfect for me. I've also got the Geiger counter running, but it's running 00.24, which is it's about 4 or 5 times the normal radiation level, but it is completely safe considering we hit 0950, which was considerably high. You know, that's hundreds and hundreds of times higher than a normal reading, but we're only in that area for a certain amount of time, and that's an hourly dose. So technically we're in that area for 2 hours, which means we've basically got a chest x-ray. We just got to watch how much we take in. We've done a lot of research and a lot of learning on radiation and how much you can import and the yearly allowance of radiation. So we've been very careful as far as we're concerned. Forgot to mention, I've got the good old trusty ghost cam as well, so we're going full night vision, which is going to be great. I know me and Josh were discussing it before. Obviously we're in Japan. I speak very little Japanese. The patients here probably didn't speak English. Some of the staff members, being doctors and stuff, may know some English, but it's going to be very interesting to see what comes through. Obviously we're not going to be running a spirit box because of that, because of the language barrier, but the word bank, Josh has his DR60, so if we use that DR60 and Japanese language comes through it, then that's when I'm going to be like, okay, 1000% believer. I believe now, but do I believe that it's the dead we're speaking to, or if it's residual energy? That I don't know, but it's going to be a good experiment. Right, okay, so we switched to ghost cam. Josh, where should we put that?
We're going to put this out in the hallway. It's going to work good. It's super dark. My night cam can't even see it. But I was thinking someone comes through this way, like a doctor or a patient.
Have you got your IR booster turned on?
No, not yet. I'm saving it.
Right.
Alright.
Right, so it'll make a noise now, just to calibrate, and then it'll stop. Right, if anything steps in front of it now,
we're good.
It's something out of the ordinary.
Okay. Okay, let's put up let's put a REM pod in the center. This is where they operate. They operated right on this square. This was where the thing would have been. Good old REM pod will adjust. We have everything set up, guys. We are going hard on this video. I don't know what we're going to find or discover, but
right, it's calibrated. They're all calibrated, ready to go. K2 meter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's put it standing up. Or put inside the tools. This is where the doctor would put the tools in.
It just goes off.
Really?
Yeah. So hold on, let's put a phone next to it.
Yeah, I was going to say, put your phone next to that. That seems weird. Oh. Okay, yeah, it is triggered by phone. That would be cool. Yeah. Alright, let's try to like call out first, introduce ourselves, and then kind of like go from there. Maybe we should go to the phone app and say we want to introduce ourselves.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Oh shit.
Yo, my camera caught it, at least on this side. It just triggered on the left side. I can show you.
You ready?
Alright.
Hello. We have come from across the world and would like to communicate with anyone from the afterlife here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, okay. You ready?
Yeah, play it over here, just in case they can hear some hallway.
こんにちは。私たちは世界中から来ており、死後の世界の誰とでもコミュニケーションを取りたいと思っています。
My name is Josh from the United States of America.
My name is Dan, and I've come all the way from the United Kingdom.
Is there anyone here with us right now? We think someone might have walked into this room that we're in because it triggered our blue light device a second ago. Can you make a noise or a sound for us?
Before we ask if they can understand English, we should definitely try and get them to at least set one off. Intelligently, that is.
Yeah.
If you can understand me, these do not harm you. But if you touch this device, it will go off. So if you can come over here and touch this, and then we can start communication. Please do not be shy. We mean you no harm. Please come and talk to us.
恥ずかしがらないでください。害はありません。ぜひご相談ください。
It's an emergency. We need a doctor. Please help.
緊急です。医者が必要です。助けてください。
It just feels eerie. There's a bang. It feels eerie quiet.
Super quiet. Might be too quiet, maybe.
Like you kind of know it's legit when nothing goes off at all. The cat ball, nothing, REM pod, music box, nothing is going off. So when stuff starts to go off, that's when I start to like really believe that there's something intelligent coming. Just need to wait for it to happen.
Use Google Translate too. That's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this ain't all good. Do you remember the bell?
I was just going to say, do you remember the bell went off when we were not doing much, just talking normally? Is someone walking?
Someone just walked.
Right, you ready? Welcome to Who Just Walked In. We would love to speak to you.
入ってきたばかりの方へようこそ。ぜひお話したいと思います。
I still can understand English.
If you could touch a device, we would love to communicate.
デバイスに触れていただければ、ぜひご連絡ください。
And once they do that, then we'll try and ask if they understand English.
Oh my gosh, right now with this, it's gonna be the voice recorder. If this works, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Bro, you sure you want to pull that out already?
Just to see.
If that starts talking though, I don't think we're going to want to stick around for too long. 'Cause, like that genuinely scares the shit out of me.
It can get scary, yeah. These are big.
Especially when it screams.
Yeah. Hang on. Konnichiwa. My name is Josh. Can you understand me? Are you a doctor?
Konnichiwa. We would love to speak to you. If you do understand English, could you let us know?
Did you operate on patients in this room? Are you standing next to us? Alright.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, let's see what happens. Here we go.
There's something there.
I almost hear it.
Yes. Hi.
Get out? No. Yes, I am. Are you standing next to us? Yes, I am.
Didn't
I don't
really hear
know.
much.
Let's try this one more time, but I'm going to place it right here on the x-ray thing.
Tell you what, so in the Japanese culture, there's a lot of strange courtesies, right? One of them is being lower than the other. I think maybe if we sit on the floor and do it. Because even when, if you go to say kompai or cheers, what you would do to show respect is you would put your glass slightly lower than the other person's. So maybe if we sit down and shout out.
I mean, it's worth a try.
Yeah, anything's worth a try.
Then we'll leave that there, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we should. Alright, I'm gonna hit record. Recording. Okay. One more time, I did not understand. Do you understand us? But I need you to talk to us right there with the right blinking light. It's the only way we will hear you.
Please, if you understand English, talk into the device sat on the metal table. It would mean a lot to us.
金属製のテーブルに置かれた装置に英語で話しかけられることを理解していただければ、私たちにとって大きな意味があると思います。
Are you a patient, or a doctor, or a nurse? Which one are you?
If you do understand me, we mean nothing but respect. We just want to know that you can hear us. Were you a patient or a doctor? You can tell your story here.
stopped it. Oh, maybe we should listen right here in front of it.
So, what was that?
The fuck? Is that even possible?
What the fuck was that?
Hang on. Whoa. Hang on, let me... What the that was like a horn.
Just make sure to check the camera back. So I don't know if it was my pants pulling, but it felt like something pulled my top. Just if you can look on the camera when you review.
What, just now?
Yeah, but I don't know if it was my pants because I've been sat down, but it felt like something tugged the back of my shirt. Just check that camera when you come to edit.
Okay.
Felt weird, but...
Alright, let me do this. Let's do it in front of our cameras. Just so we have more footage looking at it. Okay. Here we go.
That's us.
That is impossible. So nothing except the horn in the whole beginning.
What the hell was that? It was almost like a high pitched beep scream.
I thought, yeah, it was like a machine working.
Yeah.
It was like one of these machine sounds just went off.
That could have been residual energy. It's picked
from
up.
like a surgery or something.
Yeah, I think
I've been. You guys know we've been doing this for so long. You never heard like a horn beep, like a beep. This sounds like a machine equipment just went off.
Bro, I've probably been in, I don't know, 20 of your paranormal videos with that device. I've never heard that noise.
Never. One more. I just want to hear it one more quick time. I'm gonna zoom in.
What?
Something's going off. I heard a beep.
I didn't.
Wait. What the fuck?
I don't know what that noise is. I don't know if it was a beep or if it was like a distant door creak.
It was like, no, it sounded like a machine, like a beeper though.
Bro, that music box starts going off now.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah.
I heard beeping from it, like I heard it in my ears, so it was so freaking loud in my head. I got my X-ray night vision on. That's us. My God.
It is black down there.
Is there anyone here?
Konnichiwa.
I'm not gonna get over that beeping sound, bro.
Never heard that before.
The beeping, someone did come in earlier when you asked, but they didn't touch that device, they just walked in through there.
Do you know what? A part of me feels like we should do is just sit down on the floor, keep the cameras rolling, and just talk normally.
Yeah.
And see if anyone becomes...
I think we need to use Google Translate more, but
yeah.
Maybe we should, I mean, we've done a lot in this room, at least we have to kind of migrate.
Yeah.
Somewhere, somehow. Through
But maybe this might be a bad memory spot for them, you know, residually.
I mean, I think this whole place is, to be honest.
True.
It is just so weird, though. It is super, like, mind messing with you kind of thing. This place.
I still can't believe we're in here.
No, I can't believe we're in Japan doing a ghost video, yeah. We're gonna leave and walk around. You have last chance to say something to us. If you need help or anything, you can speak to us right now, right in front of me. Talk, please.
I love Japan so much. Is there anywhere you recommend me visiting?
Do you know that you're dead? Just wanted to see before you just start jumping to a new spot.
Right now, right in front of me, small space. I love the cop so much. Is there anywhere you recommend me visiting? Do you know that you're dead?
Hokkaido?
There's someone that says something.
Right in front of me, small space. I love the cop so much. Is there anywhere you recommend me visiting? Do you know that you're
Sounds like it says Hokkaido.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like Hokkaido, but I'm not
Sounds
sure.
like it.
Let's ask. Let's go with it. Do you like Hokkaido? Yes or no?
My favourite city in Hokkaido is Sapporo, and I love the beer there. Is there anything else I should try in that area?
Alright, it's worth a try.
Yeah.
Do you like Hokkaido? Yes or no? My favorite city in Hokkaido is Sapporo. I look with the is there anything else?
Is that like a door shut? It could be a ghost though.
Get ready to close this door if something comes down here.
That's two noises we heard.
think I just caught an orb on camera as well. Yeah.
We just heard two bangs.
So it is.
I'm gonna play this back though now. We heard the door shut or some slam when I was playing it, then we stopped playing it, and then we just heard two bangs down there. Things are picking up. I think people know we're here now.
I should try. Not very.
There might have been something there.
Do you like Hokkaido? Yes or no? My favorite city is Hokkaido. Sapporo. I look with me as is there anything else? I should try. Not area.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, it sounded like it, didn't it?
Yes, there is.
But that was English.
It was English, that one. Did it sound like yes, there is?
Sounded like it, but it sounded English.
Yes, there is. That's what we just heard. So, should I? No. Maybe we should just move to where the bang was.
Genuinely.
More stronger paranormal than in this location. Although that, again, we know there's something down there now. I think we got yes, there is here. We're getting some stuff, picking it up. I think it's just a language barrier, but I'm not exactly sure yet.
The problem is, I'm genuinely not afraid of paranormal anymore, but I'm scared in here, I'm not even gonna lie.
Being in here at night is really bad, and yeah, it's scary here for sure.
Well, think about it, the Japanese are so superstitious. When
I know.
they believe a house is haunted, they sell it for a fraction of the price.
I know.
Or it never gets sold at all.
Dude, I will be losing my shit if a grudge or something comes.
Bro, I'll jump
I
out
know,
of,
yeah.
Bro, I'll jump out of a fucking three-story
I already
window.
gave myself a chill just because I pictured the grudge
What are you doing
in my
now?
head, and I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's go down there towards the bang and try to bring our equipment there.
Right, okay.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna keep rolling though.
Okay. That's
right.
at least we know it works.
Just step your foot in front of that and make sure that works. Yeah. Because I'll use that clip from the camera to listen past you. Okay, we'll start back here.
You have the old footage that it's still recording? The whole thing?
We're recording now anyway.
Okay. You could say whatever too.
Right, okay, so we're taking the SLS camera. This is the first time I've used it, so yeah, we've got it all set up. I'm recording on this now. You can see Josh straight away. It is very responsive, very good. So let's go and see if there's anyone in any of these rooms.
Yeah, shine maybe even right over here, just in case there was someone with us. Can it detect me from over here? I'm curious how far.
Yeah, hold on, yep.
Okay, so we can definitely go 8 feet already.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Mind you, explorers, we've only used this in the beginning of Beyond the Dark. We kind of stopped using these because they're a hassle to bring around. Check down there. This is another operating room than this one.
Oh shit, someone's there. It picked up the remnants of someone. Yeah.
Someone's
Upside down. These weren't morgues, were they?
No, this is the doctor's tools.
Bro, there's someone there.
There's
but it's
someone by the
upside
doctor's
down.
tools.
Look. Konnichiwa. There. Why would it be upside down?
I'm not sure. It could just be detecting the doors, or it could be legit someone. It's hard to say.
But it's coming up from
But
different
it is.
angles. If you can understand me, please stand in front of us so I can see you. Look at that.
Oh,
Bro.
shit. Did you hear that tap? That was right in front of there.
Bro.
I have it on video.
Right. Random, but someone died in here operating, and they'd removed pieces of them and stored them inside that cupboard there. Could that make it attached to that area, and that's why it's coming up with like a body on that area?
It's just an idea. It's a theory. There's no right or wrong.
Arigato gozaimasu for showing yourself, if that was you.
Dude, the thing is that makes it complete is there was literally a tap there.
I know.
You heard it, right?
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it too much.
Can you make a noise again? Are you still with us? Can you give us a sign?
Konnichiwa.
I wonder if it's a doctor stuck in a loop. Because why are we hearing the sound of medical equipment on our DR60?
Could be. The thing is with residual energy, and especially a building like this, it's trapped in here.
Just like the other hospital I did.
And for some reason it just replays and replays, and there's a way that we don't know how yet of triggering that memory and replaying, and that's where like the stone tape theory comes in. So maybe it's not an intelligent ghost that we're speaking to.
But just stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could explain a few things though. Why we're just hearing noises and things and door slams. But dude, what makes me believe this was real and not just an error was the bang thump by that.
And the fact I asked to show itself and it appeared there.
Yeah. That was cool.
Fuck, that's my own reflection scared me then. If you can understand me, again, we thank you so much, but could you appear in this hallway for me? That way I truly know you can understand us. And you can take us to where you died, we'll follow you.
Footsteps.
Yeah. I don't like it.
So, okay, maybe it's time to really pack up now. Head down that way. Or should we kind of walk down first? Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's like a word bank as well.
Okay.
But again, I'm not a massive fan of word banks like that.
Yeah. Should we walk down a little bit before we...
What I'm thinking is if I can put this on a tripod, so we could have it where it's in our shop, wherever we're at, on the tripod recording, while we're recording with our cameras, and see if we can get something to appear on it as well. But we can walk down there if you want.
Let's walk down just for 5 minutes, not even, and then we take our cameras down. Well,
So let's see if anyone's appeared in home base.
Just one more time, yeah. Oh, is it picking up? It must pick up the tripod.
Yeah, it might be the tripod actually. Let's have a look. It's not picking that tripod up.
Maybe it'll be more slower so it registers.
Yeah.
That's weird. Let's take a little walk down. Maybe we'll go down more to where we heard the bangs.
Well, think about it. All the doctors will wash their hands here, see if you can pick up some here.
Yeah.
We'll try each room. No. Just freaks me out here.
Yeah. Oh, down there. Oops, my bad. Shh. What the fuck? It's all like this isn't good. Shh.
Konnichiwa.
Where did it come from? Dude, if no one's actually here, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Konnichiwa.
It sounded like right maybe over here. It was like,
It was in this area.
that's what it sounded like, but
Hold on, right.
everything echoes here.
Konnichiwa. Fuck is that?
There is someone fucking here.
Yeah, but why are they not making themselves known?
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Konnichiwa. Hello?
English. I'm kind of scared.
I don't feel comfortable in here, bro.
Me either.
At all.
Now it's like, even if we freaking back up and there is someone here, we're gonna get seen or
Yeah, I don't care, to be honest. I hope it's the security, to be honest.
at this point, yeah, me too. Hello?
Hello, English?
I thought they came from here. That's where I thought the bang was. What the fuck? I actually low-key now wish it was like a...
I hope it, I wish it was security. I'm actually freaking the fuck out.
Holy crap.
Like, you never see me.
Man, this is unexplainable.
Bro, right,
This is super unexplainable.
I'll tell you this now, right? Since I did a video with Elton and that Pendle Hill, I had this weird thing happen where I felt no fear towards paranormal at all. But right now, this is the first time I've actually felt fear. I'm fucking panicking. Like, this is fucking scary.
I literally, that was the most, okay, we're getting caught. There's someone in the earth thing in a long time. And no one's here. This makes no freaking sense. I'm actually like legit mind blown. That evidence is unbelievable. There's really no one here. I'm scared, but I'm like, you can't make this up, guys. Dude,
Don't go too far.
We need to bring our ghost equipment here.
Right, let's bring it down here, do some more bits, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, legit.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm even half tempted to ring Stephen and Dave.
Tell them
Time
to
to get a
come here.
taxi here, yeah.
If they want to, yeah, it might be a good
I know, seriously, I'm fucking, like,
I
this is
mean,
not good.
at first I was like, oh, we're gonna get caught, whatever. I was freaked out, but
I was fine with that.
It was so obvious, like, okay, like that was a person. Now it's just like, dude, we just caught some of the... Did you hear that girl? I thought I heard hi as a girl, but then I heard a tar.
No, it was a female voice.
Yeah, I heard that.
Fuck, my eyes are watering.
It's hard because sometimes I think it's cars we're hearing too, but we heard bangs already in all that.
That was no car. Josh,
I don't know.
that was no car.
I like to think logical, but I will, no matter what, tell you guys like what we heard, those bangs, the footsteps, the bang when we got closer. Some of the best evidence we have ever caught in any place.
Everyone knows that I try and find legitimate reasons. I try and do. What the fuck was that?
The roarings from the wind, no?
No, there's no wind today. Fuck.
That was mine. Was that yours?
No,
That's
sure,
yours?
mine. It's mine. Fucking hell. Right.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it is fucking fully charged. Fuck's sake.
Dude, they're draining us.
Right,
They're literally
turn
draining
it
us.
on brightness.
This is my eyes.
Right, let's go back. I need to live it right.
Oh, I am not being calm. Dude, this is actually insane.
Hold on, let me turn this on my phone.
Dude, if we lose any more, if I lost my light, I would quit right now.
Fuck. It's too dark. Hold on. Right, calm down.
Yeah. Dude, right when your light died, I heard another tap and I caught it. Right when your light died.
Keep a watch behind us. I'm watching ahead of us. Just chill. It's fine, we're gonna go on the arcades tomorrow. What the fuck is that? Bro, I'm packing the shit.
That was a howl.
Bro, I'm packing the shit, I'm going. Seriously, I'm done.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, bro. That's it. I am done. Don't panic.
Okay.
Don't panic.
That was crazy.
Bro, we're packing up. Keep recording at all times. Drop this message to Stephen and Dave to come.
I don't know, like, should we just continue with just us?
Bro, what the fuck are you joking? Yeah, I hear that. Sound like someone screaming.
That was something. I just don't know if we should have them come or just say screw it and we get out of here. Or should we? I don't want to leave, but at the same time, it is so scary now. I think I heard it again. I don't know what to do. I want to investigate, but I'm like freaked out. God damn. Hey, I'm gonna get this camera on. Alright, what about this? I'm jumping to this camera.
The bank.
Okay. Alright, so we just decided that we're gonna head back to where the banks were, and we're actually gonna investigate and not leave or call anyone. We made it this far. Fuck. Is your camera recording?
Yeah.
That's hiding.
Yes.
Holy shit, you caught it.
I caught everything.
I'm backing up.
It's been recorded the whole time.
That was scary.
But bro, someone came and touched the red wall.
And then said, oh, you're in the hall.
I heard it.
There's someone in here. I don't know how or what. I'm getting out of here.
Are you actually leaving?
I think so. That was enough to slow me down, actually.
What?
That was enough to make me calm down.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's such a short video.
Bro, it's different, man. It's paranormal. And then there's being in Japan in a fucking random hospital. Just me and you in the middle of the night. And there's screams and howls and shouting. Devices are going off. I just don't feel safe.
It was scary.
I don't even want to leave this room. I feel like I don't want to
I
leave.
think we're gonna get jumped if we leave here now. But I don't know. That girl's voice was loud. I hope his camera's caught it. You're right.
Seriously, can I not call them to get a taxi and go inside and meet us and then we leave?
You think we should have her come?
Yeah. That might be something personally.
So you want to investigate but try to see if they'll come here?
I feel safe with 4 people. Or maybe not, maybe just meet us downstairs and so we can leave. So I'm not there downstairs waiting for us. I actually don't want to go downstairs.
It's impossible to get taxis out here. That's the problem. You would have to call a hotel, everything. There's no taxis in Big Machine like that.
I can't believe the REM pod went off.
I don't know how this went off. That was the craziest shit. Let's just pack up your stuff. Here. Come on.
That was fucking scary, that.
That was scary. That was really actually like scary.
Okay, for those wondering, I've got my power bank plugged into my light, so I've got unlimited light right now, but we are leaving. That's just too fucking much, even for me.
Guys, back on. Our stuff's pretty much packed. I have a ringing in my ear, and the other day someone said that if you have ringing in your ear when you're doing ghost hunting, it's because there's a lot of energy around. I'm not sure how true that is, but I have ringing in my ear, so I'm just saying it could just mean something around here.
Yeah, this is the first time in a long time I've just packed up and gone because I can't take it. Like, first time in a long time I've just been like, you know what, that's enough for me, I've got to go.
The problem is, we heard the craziest bangs. More bangs, your light died, tapping right next to
It's
you.
the voices, and the howling.
The howling, we come here. I don't know what we were doing a second ago, I can't remember. We're just packing our shit. REM pod goes off, and then a girl says hi.
I heard it.
Or hello or something. That was enough to freak me out hard. Like, I was like excited but scared when I heard it over there. But then again, that was like, okay, holy shit, that scared me when I heard the real voice of someone. I have a triangle in my bag, in my pocket, and I have a DR60, but we need to see, like, look outside or something. Either we're really, really leaving, or we need to just...
I'm down for leaving. I mean, I don't want to because I don't like doing shit like that. I don't look like a pussy, but
I know.
it's just so too much.
No, that was, I mean, I admit, that was enough energy to...
Is that your mask?
Oh yeah. Bro, I even forgot this.
Right, hey. If any bangs happen, no running, please.
No, I'm
Let's
not
just
running.
chill, walk slowly.
Dude, there's
If anyone comes,
girl, though.
if anyone comes, If there is security anyone, just be like, hi, ghost hunters, konnichiwa, ghost hunters.
I know we said that, and then we heard no one. We see no one. Your bag's on.
You know what we should do? We should go back to the hotel room, plug it in the laptop, and film ourselves reviewing it. Reviewing the noises we heard, because if it picks it up on camera, fucking hell.
I know, I almost want to get our reaction for this video.
Yeah, I think we should.
Like, it's almost too good to be true, but that girl thing scared me more than even the walking and the door closing. Yeah. Hearing that girl's voice say hello after the REM pod went off from the distance freaked me out. You heard the girl, right?
I heard.
Someone sent me something. But I'm at that point, guys. And Dan, I honestly think there is really no one. I think this is just... I feel like when they drain your light battery, it gives them enough energy to speak out loud.
Well, you know how much it takes to set a REM pod off. Bear in mind, you were filming. Was you filming?
I was filming too.
My camera was filming the corner the entire time.
I know, so you had me right in the REM pod.
I have all of it.
You have the REM pod, right?
I was both sat on the floor and the REM pod going off on its own.
And the both angles, thank God. Alright, there is the one thing I need to do. I want to look out. Outside, like, is there a car outside? Do they see our lights and they're wondering why we're in here? Like, it has to be. I want to fully make sure that there is really no one in here. Let's listen again here. Are you playing tricks on us?
This room. That was this room.
You understand us, I think, right? Can you give us another tap? A noise? Right here. Someone's right here. Do you think it was right here with the footsteps and the, like something moved?
It could have been one of these.
It was like the cabinet or this?
Oh, it sounds just like that. No, not that loud thing though.
But it sounded just like that. That's what the sound sounded like. And we just heard a tap right here. It could have been here though. Should I just try a DR60?
One last time.
One last time.
One last time. That's bad.
I really want to investigate, but at the same time I know.
It's genuinely fucking terrifying in here.
It really is now.
Like, it's an overwhelming feeling.
It is.
God.
Okay. Ready? Right here. Who are you? Are you trying to play games with us?
I want to say I mean you no harm and no disrespect. I completely respect you, and if you want us to leave, I am very willing to just leave and let you be at peace.
Are you the woman that said hi? Alright, just one last try. Because with that noise right here, I mean, come on, someone's here. What was that?
Who are you? Are you trying to play games with us? I want to say I mean you no harm. No disrespect. I completely respect you. And if you want us to leave, I'm very willing to leave and let you be at peace. Are you the woman that said hi?
Yes, I am. It said yes, I am. Yes. Oh, Holy fuck.
Yes, I am.
But it was in English. Yeah, it was in English.
It says yes, I am, but in English.
I thought it said yes, I did, but yes, I am. It was so fucking clear that you even heard it when I did. This was insane. Yeah. Yes, I am. You heard that. Yes, I am, or yes, I did.
I heard it clear as day. But why in English?
Let's ask, can you... Alright,
one
let's
more
just ask,
time.
can you understand universal language? That's all I want to know. When you die, do you understand all languages? Do you understand all languages right now?
Or did you speak English when you were alive?
What is your name?
Can you see us stood in this hospital right now?
Let's play this back and just go. That big.
For fuck's sake.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
He said yes, I did.
So that means that...
They spoke, whoever it is, they spoke English when you were alive.
Okay. Well, that explains that. They didn't answer mine, they only answered that. But it was a clear yes, I did.
We'll re-listen to them when we get back to the hotel.
Yeah, alright. Let's just bounce then.
Right.
We heard the bang right again over here.
Be very
This is getting too hot. I'm not even putting the case on my ear, sis. I'm just going.
Alright, slowly.
I'm really moving and tagging well. This is me clicking my tripod on its attached.
Is that the stairs?
Okay, following you. Hang on. They whistled.
Let's go.
I just heard them whistle, bro. Put on Google Translate, not to follow us home.
Thank you for having us here tonight, but please, we ask no one follow us home. You do not have permission, but we still do respect you for letting us stay here for this brief time.
今夜ここに来てくれてありがとう。しかし、誰も家に帰らないようお願いします。あなたには許可がありませんが、私たちをこの短い時間ここに滞在させてくれたことに敬意を表します。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Alright.
Is this door open?
open? Now we're just lost in the fucking hospital.
Right, hold on. What about these doors here? Wait, where do we come in from?
I don't remember. Not this way though. Look how big this place is.
What about, let's try these doors here. You can see the main road from here, but we don't even care.
I don't care. I forgot. I want them to catch us. Get us the fuck out of here.
What about here?
Is it open now? Is that a snake?
Where?
Oh, no. I heard the wind. I'm not sure it's like Or are we clear, I think?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Heavy. All on freaking touch grass.
Let's turn the lights down. What the fuck's that?
I think it's like maybe it's 10 p.m. or something. Cars coming over
Yeah,
there.
turn your light out. Oh shit, security.
You got that?
Yeah. Shit. Oh fuck. It's pulling in
Who's pulling in?
to the hospital.
Alright, let's go this way.
Fine.
On the street.
We're out on the street now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's cross over.
Yeah. Alright. That explains one thing. It wasn't people in there. There's no lights on, there's no nothing.
I know.
That was real ghosts. What the fuck?
Right, should we just walk down?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my stuff away though.
Oh, yeah?
Cameras. Well, I mean, they're now, I don't know. What do you think? I think I want to.
Okay. They've gone straight into the hospital though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I want to like give it a minute.
Guys, right now, we're on the other side of the hospital, but the security drove in that entrance, so they've gone for a drive around. They're probably looking for lights. Are we on the same side the car is?
I honestly don't know where we are.
Right, let's wait for them to pull back out, and then we'll go down there and try and find the car. You know.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I just wish I had a normal job.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, this is what we were in. I mean, look at this.
Oh, over there. Security's
Let's
coming
walk
out.
this way.
No, let's wait. They've gone the other way. Right, let's go. Look, they've just gone the other way. You can just about see them down there with the flashing light.
So that just proves, though, that there was no people in there.
Oh, look, they're pulling into another part of the hospital.
That's where our car might be. Oh no, they're just going to the, all right, they're leaving. They're going to circle.
Right, perfect. So yeah, no one was inside here. No other lights. Security does patrol all the time. We don't know if there's a curfew
It's
here
dark,
in
I can't see your
Fukushima.
face.
I know, I'm just talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you probably can't see me, guys, but
Hey. Wow. At night,
this how dark it is. You can just about see the illumination from over there.
that's the like red zone area.
Yeah.
But look at that. That's where we're in. My light can't even show it.
I know.
But we can show each other.
Oh, fucking hell.
That
shit.
is- what? Oh.
Curb. Bro, this
That was one of the most haunted experiences in a while, bro.
Bro, I was a bit anxious about doing it anyway, but then after that, when I was in there, I was like, oh my god, why did I agree to do this with Josh?
All right, so the whole thing was, guys, is like I came here with the idea before we even got here, we're gonna do an abandoned hospital that's really large. I always thought about I wanted to do it. So I called Dan, I'm like, Dan, we're gonna do a hospital here. It's ghosts, bring all your equipment. And we literally was like, all right, let's do it. And I brought as much little minimal stuff we could to go film it. But literally, guys, this just proves everything. There was no people in there at all. You can't explain that. We got some of the coolest evidence. Very short video compared to most, but in there. Dang. And it's not like it felt evil, but after growing up with all the horror movies, I can see why it's scary. It's just me and you. That's freaking scary. I don't care what anyone says. You can say whatever you want. Though, like, maybe I could have pushed a little longer. A little longer? I don't know.
Light was up there then.
Alright, let's just get into the car. You guys get what I'm saying.
It's going down there. It might come back this way.
Yeah,
so I'll tell you what, let's hide here. Just wait, because I'll be able to film it going past.
Yeah.
Turn your light out. My theory is it's going to come back down this road.
I'd rather just get the hell out of here.
Now.
Hello? Oh my god, I don't even know. I'll just tell you later.
Right, hold on. Let me make sure it's clear. Okay, we're going to go and review the footage.
Check it. Watch.
Alright, come on, man.
Alright, watch. So wait, what did you hear on your end?
Well, right.
Hello.
Well, I've not listened to it yet. Because mine's still loading up, but...
Alright, well watch this.
I'm getting messages off you saying, listen, something says hello.
Yes. Watch. Alright, I'm putting my microphone on. Let me restart the clip too. Okay. Alright. Now this says hello. Watch. This is us setting up the bag. Sorry, it skips because, well, my computer's not that fast.
Alright, so we just decided that we're gonna head back to the riverbanks where we're actually gonna investigate and not leave or call anyone.
Alright, and at this point, you know, the REM pod's now gonna go off, and watch 2 seconds after it goes off.
We made this far.
Hello? Hear that?
Play it again. I can hear something, but it doesn't sound like...
We made this far.
You sure that says hello?
What do you think it says then?
I don't know, I don't think it says hello. I can hear something though, it's definitely a woman.
I thought it says hello.
I don't think it says hello, it says something, but it's a woman's voice.
I don't know what it would be then, though.
Yeah, but it might be Japanese.
Oh, true.
It sounds like it said help.
Help?
It sounds like a help.
Yeah, let me hear it again now.
Listen, it sounds like it says help.
I don't know.
It's hard to say because of that beeping, but it's definitely a woman's voice.
Help, hello, turn off. I don't know what, unless it said turn off. Hello, I don't know.
No, because it was one syllable. It sounded
some
like
of the...
maybe 1 to 2 syllables, like hello or hell. But I heard some. It does sound like it starts with H.
It's insane though. It's a full-on woman speaking out loud. Well, after the REM pod got off, though.
Have you got the shotgun mic on this camera?
It's on this now, the shotgun mic.
Yeah, but when you're recording...
No, it's just...
Right, surround.
If we had the shotgun mic, we wouldn't get that good response, though.
Right.
Because it would have just pointed at us.
That's what I was thinking, right, let's stop here. I'll grab mine, let's review it.
Let's see yours on the back.
Mine's there, on the back.
Alright, let's go to your... Alright, let's just go to your room then, or no?
Well, mine's still loading. I can put it on a quick memory card. We'll listen to it on here, because it's same speakers... So,
yeah, okay, true. Okay, we'll just have to...
Yeah,
alright, so we're going to back yours up then on here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just wait a second.
Right, so this is my angle. This is my angle.
Yes.
Right, so I've not heard it yet.
Alright.
I gave you the footage, let's hear it.
Alright, now this angle shows how, first off, the REM pod's going on, which made us already freak out. So let me blast this. I did notice you have a screeching sound in your sound before this too.
Really?
Watch. Hear that?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. And like, your camera doesn't do that.
Well,
it's our camera.
Well, pause it a sec. For one, this is a brand new camera. It's a brand new body.
I know that.
There's no microphones, it's an internal microphone, so there's no, like, wire that's dodgy or anything. It's the internal microphone that was being used. So what the hell was that?
I think it's literally like some sort of energy from a ghost, and it's causing that. And like, bro, look at your camera just so people see this.
My camera is brand new. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look how clean it is. No mine dust. No, look at that.
No dust in here. This camera, he just got this for this trip. And then you hear the static. I'm telling you, this is all leading up. And then what's the odds that this REM pod's gonna go off and then you hear the girl's voice?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Still hear him, yeah.
We made this far.
Oh, you hear it better? Oh.
How is that noise?
We made this far.
Oh, you can hear it there.
Yeah, you see it says hello? Yeah. I think it says hello.
Or call anyone. We made this far.
Sounds like hello, right?
Yeah.
Your angle sounds better. Sounds like hello. Clear as day with yours. That's what I mean, bro. We caught some of the best stuff ever.
Where's it coming from? Because for me, it sounded like it was like over your direction, over your camera direction.
I thought it was at the end of the hall where we heard the footsteps and the thing slam.
Then how could it be better on my camera then?
Because I think mine was so loud against the REM pod.
And because obviously I've got more of a directional view of the thingy, so if the noise vibrations came through in like this direction, this wall's blocking your camera.
Yeah. It makes sense, bro. Everything. I mean,
that's fucking scary. Is it, if you check my other clips, isn't that noise?
No, it's only this one. I was checking them.
That is weird, bro.
That's what I mean.
That's just like a static, yeah.
Yeah. And it was like somehow affiliated with, like it was damaging something. It was, I think it was literally, that's what I mean. Literally, that sound happened on your camera. Then the REM pod goes off. Then the girl says hello. It used your camera to charge itself up, then to do the REM pod, and then to say hello.
Hold on, when did my battery die? Was it after this or before? Because you remember.
After. Yeah. No, it was before.
It was before.
Because we went to go investigate, but then your battery died. We came back in here, and that's when it all happened.
Yeah, so you had a brand new battery in it.
Yeah.
So it's like it was draining the power again.
Yup. It's not a coincidence anymore. This was legit, like one of our best evidence ever. No one could tell us otherwise. You know what I mean?
The issue is I'm trying to think of a logical explanation. You know, I'm trying to debunk this, but...
Like, alright, and here's the other thing. To put this into everyone's mind. We're in Fukushima. There's no people walking on the streets.
No.
We are in an abandoned, secluded area where no one can really go to, except the main road. But we're hearing a girl's voice at night, by the way, which doesn't usually happen. No girls are really walking these streets here at night, especially in a radiation area. There's no population's like really low in this section. This all makes way more sense that it was a ghost. All of this. The only thing we've seen is when we left, we had security. I mean, the security patrol in this area. Why would a girl randomly show up? We caught the most realist stuff ever. Ever.
Now, do you remember I was talking to you, I don't think we were even filming this, and I was mentioning how, obviously, with the radiation, it's pure energy.
Yeah.
Does radiation amplify paranormal activity?
That's what we don't know. This could be an idea.
Because I can tell you now, I've never really felt like I did in that place, in the fear, because you could feel it in the atmosphere. Now, I don't know if that was the radiation that's playing that part or what, but...
Yeah, I don't know. If that's what I mean. It's just whatever we think and believe. And I don't know. This was 100% one of the coolest things. I mean, we're focusing on this. The footsteps in the door like opening is amazing too. It's just.
Was that clear?
Yeah, that's amazing. It's just we're focusing on this because we're hearing a legitimate girl's voice. The noises, we've been in a lot of ghost hunts where we actually heard footsteps clear as day, and that's amazing. And it is all legit, so it's like, wow, like, that's already the best evidence. But to hear an out loud person's voice, and then the red pond go off all at the same time, that's some new stuff that I don't ever really hear. Which is why we're just talking about this.
I still think it's weird how it's English, though.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like hello, but what if it's not hello? What if it's just it could be a Japanese woman saying something else, and we don't know, but it sounds like hello to us.
Yeah, because I can hear the H, Now, whatever happens after that, I can't really hear.
Yeah.
But it sounds like she goes, hello.
Yep, that's what it sounds like. That's literally what it sounds like.
Definitely a woman's voice.
It's amazing. That's what we, you know, I mean, I think this was great of our first Japanese ghost episode.
Damn. And how many more have we got? 4?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully we can pull in 3 or 4 more, but we have to keep looking and seeing what spots we could do. I did find another hospital. I just got it, actually.
I can't deal with one of these.
It's 10 hours from here, but it has the beds and everything inside.
Well, 10 hours is nothing considering Nagasaki's 18 hours away we've got to drive.
Exactly, yeah, we have a lot to do. So maybe we'll do another hospital. I don't know, get this video a bazillion thumbs up and likes, and
true.
Hit the bell button and subscribe for giving you the best content on the internet, and maybe we will do it.